Welcome back, YouTube. Today's video is going to be on the Mopar cold air intake that fits the 5.7. Online it says that this air intake specifically fits a 2012 to a 2016. I didn't read that part. I have a 2018. So I went ahead and bought it. I installed it myself and it fits. It has improved my car. I was quite surprised because Mopar, they said that they don't make any performance parts for the 2018s yet, and yet here I have a 2016 cold air intake and it fits and it works. So that's one of the routes I'm thinking about doing, is just start already buying performance parts that fits the 2016 2017s and just getting them installed in my vehicle and see how they work. Alright, so anyways, I'll start off with the install. I installed it myself. If you guys like, I can do a separate video for the installation of the cold air intake, so that way you guys can watch it and do it yourselves as well. I like doing it myself better. You don't gotta pay extra money to have somebody else install it. 2, you get to learn more about your car, and 3, the bonding with your car is probably the biggest thing. The biggest thing I love about modifying my car is, for the most part, doing everything as much as I can myself, so that way I can feel like I'm the one who created this vehicle, right? All right. Thoughts and opinions. Before I got it, I was kind of skeptical. I wanted to get it because you always hear, "Oh, get a cold air intake." It sounds cool shit, So that's why I originally really wanted to get it before I even knew anything about cars. And then I started watching some videos online, and some people say it helps, some people say it doesn't, and I was just like, oh, okay, so like, which one is it? Does it help or does it not help? And this is just to clear all that up. So with a cold air intake, it is an upgraded air intake system. Okay, so if I were to have my standard, my factory one in here, I was doing like a 6.6 on my 0 to 60, right? With the cold air intake added into it, it did drop a consistent 0.6 of a second. So the cold air intake, it did make my car faster by 0.6 of a second. And as the temperatures get colder, the faster my car will be. So what that told me was that the cold air intake, in actuality, it is just an upgraded air intake system, right? At the same time, the cold air intake, it does work because the colder it gets outside, the colder oxygen the vehicle can take in to create that power surge. So the cold air intake, it does work. In my opinion, it does work. My best 0 to 60 is a 5.6. That was at about 48 degrees outside. So I was able to get a power gain that dropped my 0 to 60 from a 6.6 to a 5.6. Now I live in El Paso. So in El Paso, it is hotter than most areas, right? So during an average day when it's warm outside, I see a consistent 6 seconds as my 0 to 60. So yes, the air intake system does work. You will hear an aggressive response from your car, for one, and you will get a power gain. It's not going to be anything substantial. It's going to be about 5 to 25 horsepower as a power gain. Just really depends on your vehicle, on how well your vehicle takes the part, and if you need to get a performance tune or not. My next goal I'm gonna do is get some shorty headers for it, and then look into see if the Scat Pack Stage 1 PCM will fit my vehicle, because that's something that's more using computers and everything. So I don't think it's as easy as, okay, does this bolt fit or not? All right. Yeah, so for myself personally, I did see improvements on my times and the sound of my car. like I said, I've seen other videos of people, they say, oh, it doesn't work at all. Like, come on. And then I've seen other videos where people are saying like, oh, like it made my car super fast, and it's like, come on, you know, like it's honestly right in the middle. Like it's not that, it's not like it works super good, and it's not like it doesn't work at all. In my opinion, the cold air intake does work. I suggest it to everybody. I think everybody should get an air intake system. If not a cold air intake, just get some kind of upgraded air intake system, and you will see improvements. You know, you will see at least, you know, a few tenths of a second taking off. But if you're someone like me who created this channel just so that you can you know, modify your vehicle performance wise and share that with the rest of the YouTube community, you know, like any little bit of power gain is worth it, even as 1 mile per hour. Like as long as I get some kind of gain out of it, that's all I'm looking for, and that's all I made this channel for. Alrighty guys, well, if you like the video, go ahead, like and subscribe. I will be doing another video shortly to talk about my mid mufflers and my resonators getting deleted, and I'll let you know what I thought, how much it costs, and about the time frame. Alright, thank you for watching, guys.